Greetings, everyone. Today we will be delving into the topic of South Korea's recent achievement in launching its second military spy satellite into space. Interestingly, this comes shortly after North Korea's announcement of their plan to launch multiple reconnaissance satellites in the near future. Last year, both countries successfully launched their inaugural spy satellites, and now South Korea has added another to their collection. This particular satellite was launched from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida as part of a contract with SpaceX. South Korea has set a goal to launch a total of 5 spy satellites by 2025. On the other hand, North Korea is also determined to establish its own space-based surveillance network, citing concerns over military threats from the United States and South Korea. Without any further delay, let us dive into our discussion. Following North Korea's recent announcement of its intention to launch several reconnaissance satellites this year, South Korea has accomplished the successful launch of its second military spy satellite into space. This achievement comes after both countries launched their initial spy satellites in 2020, with North Korea launching theirs in November and South Korea following suit in December. These satellite deployments were made against a backdrop of increased tensions between the two nations. Both North and South Korea have emphasized that these satellites will bolster their surveillance capabilities and further enhance their respective missile attack potentials. On Sunday evening local time, which corresponded to Monday morning in Seoul, South Korea successfully launched its second spy satellite from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. After separating from the rocket, the satellite successfully entered orbit and established communication with an overseas ground station, as confirmed by South Korea's Defense Ministry. According to Defense Ministry spokesperson Jeon-ha Gyu, the recent successful launch of the second military spy satellite has not only provided our military with an enhanced independent surveillance capability, but has also strengthened our preemptive missile strike capability, often referred to as the kill chain. By 2025, South Korea had plans to deploy 5 surveillance satellites through a partnership with SpaceX. The inaugural launch of South Korea's spy satellite took place on December 1st, originating from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. In 2022, South Korea achieved a significant milestone by becoming the 10th country globally to independently launch a satellite using its own technology. Utilizing a domestically developed rocket, they successfully placed a performance observation satellite into orbit. However, experts argue that it would be more cost-effective for South Korea to employ SpaceX rockets for launching spy satellites. To ensure the reliability of their own rocket, South Korea should conduct more launches. In order to address perceived military threats from the United States and South Korea, North Korea is actively seeking to establish its own space-based surveillance network. On November 21st, North Korea successfully launched its Malagyeong-1 spy satellite into orbit, following 2 previous launch failures earlier in 2023. According to North Korea, the satellite has captured images of significant locations in the United States and South Korea, such as the White House and the Pentagon. However, there has been no public release of these satellite photos, leading experts from other countries to question the satellite's capability to transmit militarily significant imagery. According to Pak Kyung-soo, the Vice General Director of the North's National Aerospace Technology Administration, North Korea has plans to launch multiple reconnaissance satellites throughout the year. This announcement comes after North Korean leader Kim Jong-un made a commitment during a significant political conference in December to launch 3 more military spy satellites by 2024. On Monday, South Korean Defense Minister Shin Won-sik expressed his belief that North Korea is highly likely to proceed with the launch of their second spy satellite in the near future. This launch is anticipated to coincide with the commemoration of the birthday of Kim Il-sung, the esteemed founder of the state and the late grandfather of Kim Jong-un. Shin also acknowledged that there is a possibility for the North to delay the launch for technical reasons. In an effort to prevent North Korea from testing its long-range missile capabilities, the United Nations has imposed a ban on the country's satellite launches, viewing them as covert missile tests. The tensions on the Korean peninsula escalated further when North Korea conducted a satellite launch in November, causing both North and South Korea to violate their 2018 agreement to reduce military tensions. Over the past few years, North Korea has been actively conducting missile tests with the aim of upgrading and expanding its collection of weapons. This provocative behavior has led to the US and South Korea intensifying their military exercises as a countermeasure. According to experts, North Korea probably believes that possessing a larger arsenal of weapons would enhance its bargaining power in future diplomatic negotiations with the US. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.